Good afternoon. This is Mrs. Z, and it is Grade 5, Mission 5, Lesson 10, Word Problem. We're going to use strategy, read, draw, and write. Okay, so let's see what Lesson 10 Word Problem is about. Okay, um, Heidi and Andrew designed two raised flower beds for their garden. Heidi, it depends how Heidi or Heidi's flower bed was 5 feet long, 5 feet long. So the length is 5 by 3 feet wide. So it was 3 by 5, 5 by 3. And Andrew's flower bed was the same length, the same length. That means the 5 feet long, but twice as wide. So instead of 3 feet, it's going to be twice. Twice is double, so double the 3. So it has to be 6 wide, Andrews. So calculate how many cubic feet. So the answer has to be in a cubic feet of soil. When you see cubic, it means we need to calculate how many cubes of soil they need to buy to have a soil depth of 2 feet. So the flower beds will be having the soil of 2 feet in height. In how high is the soil? In the both flower beds. So in both, so that means we need to know for both of them how much soil do they need. So let's go again reading one by and drawing it after each information that we read. So Heidi and Andrew designed two raised flower beds for their garden. Heidi's flower bed is 5 feet long and 3 feet wide. Let's do that now. So if this is about 5 feet long, okay, 5 feet and 3 feet wide, it's about like this, 3 feet. So 5 by 3, okay. And his Andrew is same 5 feet long, but is twice as wide. So it is gonna go 3 feet and again 3 more feet. So together 3 feet and 3 feet. His width is going to be 6 feet. So from here to here is his width, and that would be so his flower bed will be 5 by 6, and hers is 5 by 3. So that's information that we know so far. Now they want us to calculate how many cubic feet of soil they need to buy to have a soil to depth of 2 feet. So now we need depth, means how it's their height. So it's going to be a 2 feet height. So each their flower bed will have 2 feet. Maybe they will maybe they will make flower bed 3 feet high, but their soil has to be 2 feet. So it's make a rectangle. All right. So if I do and create the bed. Okay. This one here. They could have all the way to the top the soil, or if they make 3 feet high the height of the bed, then the soil could be just till here, maybe till here is the also that it's not going to be all full. It will be a little bit up. So the thing is the soil has to be 2 feet. Soil height. Oops. Soil. Um. So H. Okay. At same thing for her. Soil has to be 2 feet. So if the soil is go till here, so then it will be the. So now the how we found how we can find how many feet square cubic feet of soil they need. We needed to use the formula for how to find the volume of this flower bed soil. So hers, H for Heidi, or just write Heidi, and then Andrew. Okay, so that's 100. Now, volume for Heidi is going to be the long side length times width and times height. So length times width times height. So width is 5 feet times 3 feet times 2 feet. So volume equals 5 times 3. 5 times 3 is 15, and 15 times 2, or 2 15s, is 30. But feet times feet times feet is a cubic feet. 3 power of 3 feet. This means cubic feet. So she needs 30 cubic feet of the soil for her flower bed. And then we will go and calculate how much does he needs. Andrew, also volume equals the length and the width and the height. So the width is 5 feet times, now his is twice as width is twice as wide, so here it will be not 3 but 6 feet, and the height is the same. They both want to have 2 feet. So now 5 times 6, or 6 fives, is 30, times 2 would be 60 feet, cubic feet. So if you go in steps, 5 times 3 is 30, and then you do again times 2. So that makes the volume equals 60 cubic feet. So he will need 60 cubic feet, and she will need 30 cubic feet. But together, 30 and 60 makes 90. So that's how many altogether they need. So the question was how many. The answer has to be for both of them. So calculate how many cubic feet of soil they need to buy to have soil to depth of 2 feet in both flowers. This is a key, in both flowers. So our answer has to be the flower Hades plus Andrews. Okay, so now the Hades volume plus Andrews volume equals total, so that is 30 feet, cubic feet, plus 60 cubic feet equals 90 cubic feet of soil. So far we read story, we draw picture, we calculated, and now we needed to answer in a full sentence, complete sentence. So for both flower beds, for both flower beds, they will need 90 cubic feet of soil. And that is the final answer that on this word problem, lesson 10. Okay, guys, that would be it. I hope that you like my explanation and it makes sense to you. Here's the whole problem, lesson 10 word problem. And it was Mrs. Z. All right. Stay safe. Be happy.